Have yours. Come to our class. Today we'll be discussing about the Bohr's atomic model. Okay, this is a very small topic, so only some points have been uh, noted because they are the important points. So you can even add some more points by seeing the diagram. Okay. Bohr's model of the atom was proposed by whom? Neil Bohr. Okay, in 1950, but it doesn't came existent at that same year. So after making some modification by Rutherford model, it came existent. Okay, so both theory applicable to modify the atomic structure model by explaining that electrons move in a fixed orbitals. Okay, so can we know this solar system? What is solar system? So at the center we have a sun. Around that planets are revolving. Okay, same thing in this theory also. See, so they are moving in a fixed orbitals. The orbitals are called shells and not anywhere in between. And he also explained that each orbital has a fixed energy level. So in between they will not what they will not come in contact with other shells. So they are in fixed point and they have a fixed energy level. You see, this is a diagram here. Bohr's model of an atom. You see there are four shells. Okay, that is 1 2 3 4, and also they are called KLM shell. Okay, so at the center we have positively charged nucleus. Most theory Bohr's theory applicable to modify the atom structure. So as we discussed, it is applicable to modify what? Atomic structure. Okay, Bohr's model consists of a small nucleus which is positively charged. So is in the center you can see the nucleus which is positively charged and it is surrounded by negatively charged electrons. Okay, so that nucleus is surrounded by negatively charged electrons. Bohr found that an electron located away from the nucleus has more energy and electron close to the nucleus have the less energy. So electrons which are located nearer to the nucleus, they have a more energy, whereas the electrons are away from the nucleus, they'll have less energy. What are the postulates of Bohr's model? Okay, so what are the main description? He described each orbital or shell has a fixed energy, and these circular orbits are called orbital shells. Okay, so each and every shell is having a fixed energy, and the circular orbital are known as shells. So we have how many shells? Four. KLMN, and the energy levels are represented by an integer, means the number 1 2 3 4. Okay, and they are also known as quantum numbers. So therefore n equal to 1, where it is having a lowest energy level. The orbitals n is equals to 1 2 3 4. And so these are assigned as k element, as we said that orbitals are k element are n equals to 1 2 3 4. And when electrons attain the lowest energy level, it is said to be in a ground level. So when this electron attain the lowest energy, means the least energy, then that is said to be in a ground level. So these are the some postulates of Bohr's model, and some limitations. What he could not explain means Bohr's atom model of an atom failed to explain the Zeeman effect, and also he failed to explain the Stark effect. Okay, and it could not explain the spectrum obtained from the large atoms. Means the what you say spectra is what? It is a wavelength, right? Light. So we'll be discussing about the Zeeman effect, Stark effect, and spectra. Okay, in the next class. So this is a very small topic. So you can go through taking some example like solar system. Okay, so this is enough.